Imagine opening your eyes to the golden light of the Nile, the air thick with the scent of fresh bread and lotus flowers. You are not in the modern world, but in ancient Egypt, one of the most fascinating civilizations in history. But what would your life really be like if you were born here thousands of years ago? Today, we invite you to step into the sandals of an ancient Egyptian and experience a day in the life from sunrise to sunset. Your day begins before dawn. The city is quiet, but already the first sounds of life echo through the narrow streets. If you're a farmer, you rise with the sun, ready to tend the fields along the riverbank. The Nile is your lifeline, its annual floods bringing rich black soil that makes Egypt the breadbasket of the ancient world. You join your family and neighbors, working together to plant, irrigate, and harvest crops like wheat, barley, and flax. The work is hard, but the community is strong, and the rhythm of the seasons shapes every aspect of your life. If you're born into a craftsman's family, your day is different but no less busy. You might be an apprentice in your father's workshop, learning to carve statues, paint tomb walls, or shape pottery. The skills you master are passed down through generations, and your work is in high demand, from the grand temples of the gods to the homes of wealthy officials. The tools are simple, but your hands are skilled, and every object you create is a tribute to the gods and the pharaoh. Breakfast is a simple affair. Bread made from emmer wheat, perhaps a little honey or dates, and beer brewed from barley. For most Egyptians, meat is a rare luxury, reserved for festivals and special occasions. Instead, you eat fish from the river, vegetables from the garden, and fruit picked fresh from the trees. Meals are shared with family, and the home is the center of daily life, a place of laughter, stories, and tradition. As the sun climbs higher, the city comes alive. Markets bustle with traders selling everything from linen and jewelry to spices and perfumes. Scribes sit in shaded corners, writing letters and keeping records for those who cannot read or write. Children play in the courtyards, their laughter mingling with the calls of street vendors and the distant chants from temple priests. If you're a child in ancient Egypt, your world is filled with wonder and learning. You might help your parents with chores, fetch water from the well, or tend to younger siblings. If your family is wealthy or connected to the temple, you could attend a scribal school, where you learn to read and write the beautiful, mysterious hieroglyphs that cover the walls of temples and tombs. Education is a privilege, and those who master the art of writing can rise to important positions in government or religion. For most children, though, play is just as important as work. Games with clay balls, dolls, and even early versions of board games like Senate fill your afternoons. As midday approaches, the heat becomes intense. Many people retreat indoors seeking shade and rest. Homes are built with thick mud brick walls and small windows to keep out the sun. If you're a woman, your day is spent managing the household, preparing food, weaving linen, and caring for children. Women in ancient Egypt enjoy more rights than in many other ancient societies. They can own property, run businesses, and even serve as priestesses. Life is not easy, but it is rich with tradition, ritual, and community. Religion is woven into every part of your day. Before meals, you offer a prayer to the household gods. If you pass a temple, you might leave a small offering or join in a festival honoring the gods and goddesses who protect your city. The priests perform elaborate rituals, burning incense and chanting hymns to ensure the favor of the divine. The pharaoh, believed to be a living god, is the link between the people and the heavens. His image is everywhere, on statues, in paintings, and in the stories told by elders. As the afternoon fades, work resumes. Farmers return to the fields, craftsmen to their workshops, and merchants to their stalls. The Nile is busy with boats carrying goods and people up and down the river. News travels quickly, and gossip is a favorite pastime. You might hear tales of distant wars, royal decrees, or the latest construction at a nearby temple or pyramid. As evening falls, families gather for the main meal of the day. The air cools, and the city glows with the light of oil lamps. Stories are shared, songs are sung, and the worries of the day are set aside. Life in ancient Egypt is a blend of hard work, deep faith, and simple pleasures. A world both familiar and utterly foreign.